Hello and welcome to this Minecraft showcase again. This is for the Iron Beast Mark II, and if you can see behind me, it's got a lot more colourful and it's actually gained an extra 32 villages. So this is now a 64 village version, which I'm quite happy with. I don't think I'd ever want any more than that. I'm not actually going to do a tutorial on this. I'm just going to have the world download, because a lot of people just work from world download. So basically, very little has changed out on the wings there. All the villages are in exactly the same locations. But there's quite a big change around here. And there's a bit of a change down here as well. So you've got an extra row of doors down here. A whole extra platform of doors. The spawning platform has been moved down by about 3 blocks or so. And then we've got a villager down here on both sides, and that all cross-links up. So the general idea is that the doors at the top, let me just put this on, the doors all the way over there in that row are going to connect up with the bottom row of doors on this row right here, and vice versa. So that row is going to connect to the bottom row on the opposite corner. So there's actually 64 villages all connected up right in the middle, right here. So this is twice as productive as the Iron Beast. There's a bit more work that goes into it, of course. You're going to need some slime, because the slime's really important, because that lets the light through. Okay, so that's the idea with that one. The light goes through the slime. And the idea with the villages is that the ones at the bottom, or when you cross-connecting them, they get pushed into range of the doors, whereas the other ones don't get pushed into range of the doors. So yeah, it can connect up one layer with the opposite top layer, and the top layer here with the opposite bottom layer over there. So as you'll see, it's been very productive. There's just golems dropping all the time around here. Let's just stand here and watch for a second. Right at the moment when it stops producing golems. There we go. You should get one every second or so from this one on average. But again, with all iron farms, you get a couple of lulls and then suddenly you'll get like 5 all at once. So yeah. There we go, there's 2, 3. And they just start dropping. So anyway, this is basically just finished building up. Maybe about 10-15 minutes ago. And that's what I've got through the build process. It's going to take twice as long as the Iron Beast, so it is going to take a while. I would give it 2 hours is probably about how long it would take to build up to 64 villages. I could probably make it quicker, but I think to keep the redstone really simple, I'm just going to leave it as is. So as you can see, the main brain is exactly the same. I've changed the lines out to different coloured wool, so it's really easy to tell what's going on. So it goes out to the orange, then the yellow, then the green, and then over to the other side, the blue, and then the magenta. Right, and then over the top here we've got this green stained clay. Now the green stained clay is all part of the reset system. So this is the reset system moved all the way down here. It's doing all of the usual business plus a little bit more over there, and then it links up over the top to make sure that, you know, the items go back to where they're meant to go. The white wool here is all to do with the brain. This is all to do with the timings and the things that are making things fire at the right times. So this, everything with the white wool is what's making this work at the right times. So what I came up with was the same as what I had before, which was once you got 32 items in there, it stopped. But instead of stopping, it carries on. And it gives a signal to this block, which drops down. And then you start getting items pushed through from here into here, because that block is then producing a solid signal across. And then it counts another 32 items across, plus 1 for various reasons. And then it stops. So it counts 64 villages in this area. And halfway point is when this item or this hopper gets 1 item in it. As soon as it gets an item in it, it changes this torch tower over. And then you get a quick pulse, which is going to go over here and into this here, which is going to switch over which villagers are in what positions. So by default, it's going to have an item in here, and that is going to make sure that this villager is down and that villager is up, which pushes them in range of the doors. And then once it's reached the halfway point and this has been given a pulse, the item gets pushed across into here, it's held in here, and then both lines are all in place. So all of the villagers are in position to take villages. But by that time, 2 of the villagers will have done the job. So all of the bottom row of doors and the top row of doors over there will already be filled with villagers. So nothing to worry about, and then it starts off doing exactly the same from the top row here to the bottom row over there. So that's kind of a very elaborate explanation of what's going on here. Like I say, I'm going to do this as a world download. So if you guys really do want to see a tutorial for this, drop me a comment down below, leave a vote, just tell me, because I can do that, I just know that a lot of people built this based on the world download, and they used things like Schematica and things, and yeah, I think, you know, if people really want a tutorial, I will do it. It does take a lot of time to make a tutorial like this though, so yeah, let me know anyway. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little showcase. Let's just go and watch a few golems go down, because this is my favourite part of having an iron farm, just watching golems. Oh, look at them go, look at them go. I'm going to go down and join them. Oh, the noise, the noise. Right, so I'll stand in the flames here. Whoa, hey, hi. So, I'd just like to say, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little showcase. If you did, please do leave a like, and if you want to see a tutorial for this, let me know down in the comments, and we'll see what we can do. So, take care guys, have fun, and goodbye!